Welcome to another episode of the Palm Springs Baker. This gal with me here today has taken a wild ride through music, film, and television in Hollywood, earning Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, and Golden Globe nominations. She's had famous boyfriends such as Elvis Presley, Hugh Hefner,
Not Hugh Hefner, that was Barbie Benton's, my best friend.
David Janssen, Robert Culp, and God knows how many more. And she started by garnering the musical ear of none other than the music mogul, Phil Spector, who helped launch her into musical orbit with hits like Gonna Fly Now, the theme song from the motion picture hit Rocky, and other hits like With You I'm Born Again, sung by none other than Billy Preston and Syreeta, just to name a very few. Please help me welcome the legendary songwriter and singer Carol Connors. Welcome to the Palm Springs Baker's Kitchen. My God, I am so lucky to have the legendary singer and songwriter Carol Connors
Thank
here.
you.
Oh my God.
Thank
Your
you.
impact on music is simply staggering, Carol.
I
I mean,
don't
wait
think
till you
so.
hear her story. So, where did it all begin?
Well, it all started. I'm so excited about being here because I love baking, and I just love your outfit. I want it.
Talk about outfits.
Well-
Look at this.
What happened was I was in junior high school, going into high school.
Yeah.
And my best friend was a lady named Donna, and Phil Spector was dating her, and he fell in love with my voice. And he said, I have to write a song for your voice. I love your voice. Do you have $10? And I said, Phil, I don't even have 10 cents. I'm 16 and a half years of age. Said, seriously. He said, well, if you get together $10, you can be in our singing group and I'll write you that song. I went, okay. So I went to my mom and dad. I said, I have to have $10.
But Carol, he just knew you had the voice.
Well, he heard my voice. I would always be singing when they were kissing.
So-
I was singing.
My God.
And twiddling my thumbs.
You impressed this mogul.
But he wasn't at that time.
Okay.
But he was a genius, even
Yeah,
though
yeah.
none of us knew at that time.
Okay.
So I went to my mom and dad. I said, I have to have $10. And my mother said, go do your homework, Annette. My real name, Annette. And my father, who had been a jockey, that's why you must stand up straight, because I'm not shy about being tiny.
Okay.
And he said, Gail, listen to her, listen to her. So I said, we're gonna be rich. We were poor. We're gonna be rich, and you're gonna have a beautiful home, and we're gonna have a #1 record. I have to have the $10. And they gave me the $10.
Oh my God. I love that.
And the rest, and I took it to Phil.
And then you could make your demo. Was that
That's what we did.
You
We
did
made
the
a demo. Right.
Oh my God.
And he says, I love your voice even more. And he wrote that song, and he called me about 2 weeks later, and I'll never forget this. I was sitting in my bedroom doing my homework.
Like a good girl.
Like a good girl. Not always a good girl, but like a good girl.
Oh, I doubt that.
And, and the phone rang, and it was Phil. And he said, this is a song that I wrote for your voice. And I said, okay. And he went, no. He had a terrible voice. And I said, what do you think? And I went, oh, it's okay. He said, be here tomorrow. We're going to rehearse it. We're going in the studio, and we're going to record it. I said, but how am I going to get there? He said, take the bus. So
Get $10 and get a bus.
I take the bus.
And you made it happen.
And I did.
God.
And the record went on to become the #1 record, not only here, but globally.
I know, I read
Globally.
that. I read that, sweetie.
And Elvis was in Germany.
Elvis as in Elvis Presley. Yeah.
And he heard my voice.
Know him is to love him. Just to see him smile makes my life worthwhile.
And he fell in love with my voice, and he said to the Memphis Mafia, he said, I love that girl, whatever. Translation, I love that girl's voice. I would love to meet her one day. Years later, I met him. Like about 4 years later. A creepy guy came up to me in a market. Baking.
In the supermarket.
In the supermarket. And I was buying a carton of milk.
Talk about serendipity.
Yeah, and I love to bake, and so do you.
I do.
And he said to me, "Aren't you the girl that sang To Know Him Is to Love Him?" And I went, "Yeah." He said, "Elvis Presley would love to meet you." And I went, "Right, sure." Drop the milk.
So did this guy know Elvis?
He was one of the Memphis Mafia.
Ah, okay. It's all coming
His
together.
name was Curry Grant.
Okay.
So he asked me for my phone number. And being that I was my father's daughter,
Yeah.
jockeys live on the edge,
Yeah.
I gave him my phone number.
Ugh.
Sure enough,
You
he
took a
called.
risk, honey, but it was a
I
good
took a
one.
risk.
It was a good one.
Yeah. Sure enough, phone rings one night. This is my mother. Oh, I have to imitate. I love to
I
imitate
love
things.
this
is my mother. She
story.
goes, "Annette-la, there's my real name. Annette-la, there's an Elvis Presley person on the phone that wants to talk to you." And my mother's fainting because the name Elvis Presley and the hips and everything. And so I took the phone call, went to his house.
And you were only 16.
No, I was older
Well,
then.
this has gone on a little.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was 4 years older.
Oh, well, she
So
was,
I was not- I
she
was
was
not-
all of 20.
I was not jailbait. So I went to the house, and I'm wearing this cat outfit, and this was just given to me by, her name is Adele? Alexis. And if I go to Graceland again and perform, I'm going.
Oh, my God,
Isn't it fabulous?
Carol. Did you get a shot of that?
Isn't that
Oh, my
good?
God. It's got Elvis and all the momentum.
I
Do you
know.
love that or what?
I love it. I was at my documentary at
Oh,
the Palm
my.
Springs Film Festival last night.
I know.
And I
We're going to
sang
talk
the
about
song.
She has got so much going on between an audiobook, Grammy Award coming
Audiobook
out,
is right.
the Palm Springs Film Festival. We're going to talk about it all.
And the name of the book is Elvis, Rocky, and Me.
Yes.
And of course, David Longoria.
He's going to play
He's
for
gonna
us,
play.
too. I
He
know.
and
And we
I-
have Kathy Garver, even.
Well,
she
yes.
narrated the audiobook.
Yes, and she channeled me. And she's my height. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful. It's serendipitous.
Stay tuned because they're all going to be on. Oh my God! So okay, Elvis heard this,
Right.
And then your career though just
I didn't have a career. I was doing math.
Well,
I was in school.
but it really started. I mean, hey, little Cobra,
That was later.
that came along. My God,
That was later.
And then of course, one of the biggest, Rocky.
Ba 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 ba, gonna fly now. I co-wrote it.
Right here, she's doing that. Can you believe it?
I co-wrote it with Bill Conti and Ann Robbins.
I
Yes.
know you did.
And none of us knew.
But it had an Academy Award nomination.
Yes, it did.
A Grammy nomination.
Yes.
An ASCAP Award of
you know-
Excellence. Honey, I did my homework.
You know more than I know.
You don't even know how many awards nominations you've had. But I've heard that her house the walls are gold with all kinds of, no, this woman, really, you've done it all.
I'm trying.
But then you went on and you did a lot of TV and film work.
Yes.
And for The Earthling and Looking for Mr.
That's
Good.
one of my favorites.
Looking for Mr.
Yeah.
Goodbar. I know.
I love that song. It's called Don't Ask to Stay Until Tomorrow.
Oh,
and
my
it was
God.
Marlena Shaw.
Don't ask to stay until tomorrow. Don't ask to stay until tomorrow.
But can I finish my own story?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened was I'm standing there and he looks like this beautiful cat. That's why I'm wearing a cat outfit. And he looked like this beautiful cat and I felt like this little mouse. And he came up to me finally and he said, "So why do you name the group?" Translation. "So why'd you name the group the Teddy Bears?" And I thought, oh my God, that's Elvis Presley and he's talking to me. And I went like this. I swear to God, I looked at him and I went, "Just want to be your teddy bear." And that started my love affair with him. I
Oh
went with
my
him for 9 months.
God,
but I didn't have a
sweetie.
baby. Too stupid.
Oh no, you played it right, honey. You played it right. But you
I
dated-
put him through the traps.
You
He was
did.
my first. Every girl knows what I mean by that, boyfriend. My first love.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Yes,
but
you do.
whatever, sweetie. Whatever. Oh, you are just more than a doll. You
Thank
know
you,
that?
thank you.
Well, that whole Elvis thing, and then, oh my God, the roster of songs she has either written or sung or both is amazing. I mean, I don't even know if we can list them all off,
Don't.
but Robin Leach's Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous theme song, Champagne Wishes, you've written for Dionne Warwick.
Well, she sang that.
That's
So,
what
yeah.
I thought.
In fact, she threw me out of the recording studio when we were recording because she was changing some of my melody and lyrics, and I was like doing a Saint like crazy dance because she was making me crazy. And she came into the booth. I'll never forget this. She talks very softly. She said, "Carol, I love you dearly." She said, "I love this song. Get them out of the recording studio." And she threw me out. It's on my documentary and in the audiobook that is up for a Grammy. We're up for a Grammy.
I know
David
you are.
Longoria,
I
Kathy
know.
Garver, and me.
I know.
And it's in the documentary that's now at the Palm Springs International Film Festival. And Dion actually says, I told her to get the out of the recording studio.
Honey, but I bet she loved you. She
Yes, she
loved you.
did.
I mean, the talent you brought.
Well, and I love her.
Yes.
And she's really a diva. And when we did a whole thing with David Longoria's studio, and I didn't know this, David planned it. I had no idea. She called in, and everybody was able to listen to it, congratulate us for the Grammy nomination.
Oh my
It really
God!
touched me.
See,
It touched me.
she loves you. My God! But you've also wrote, "With You, I'm Born Again."
Yeah. Come
oh my
bring
God!
me your softness.
I know. And who sang that? Sweetie?
Billy Preston and Syreeta.
Come bring me your softness. Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again.
See, I mean, you are still relevant,
Syreeta.
honey. You are still relevant today.
Thank you. And Syreeta, I mean, they both passed away, and I really cried when I
That's
realized
hard.
I would never hear them ever sing it live again. But Syreeta was Stevie Wonder's ex-wife. And she did all the demos for Diana Ross and the Supremes and everything.
Oh my
and then had this
God.
major hit with Billy Preston that brides requested, and they
Yes.
cry in front of me. Oh my God, oh my God.
But you wrote it.
I wrote it for Robert Culp.
Okay.
I wanted him to feel that way about me. And he
Oh.
did.
Well, I'm sure he did.
And I felt that way
Because
about
she
him.
dated him too.
Yeah, 2.5
And David
years.
Janssen.
2.5
She knew how to
years.
pick them. Let's just put it that way. What's your true love, honey, other than music? And not me, but
My two little kitty cats.
your kitty cat. And baking. Your famous.
They're called Auntie Carol CCCs, chocolate chip chippers. And some of them have peanut butter because we never know if Elvis is going to drop by. He may have left the building, but he hasn't left the cookbook, my cookbook, and my heart.
So, Carol,
Yes.
like I was saying, now it's time to bake.
I love it.
But you know what? I'm a little worried. I don't want to ruin your outfit.
Oh my
So, sweetheart.
Pretty in
In fact,
pink, I hope.
Do you love her as the Miss Palm Springs Baker? Oh my God, I love it!
I can't wait.
You know what we have to do before we bake, though? We always
No.
do this on the Palm Springs Baker Show. We toast to a little martini.
Toony like tunes.
Tunes,
like
honey!
music.
Like music tunes.
Okay,
So,
here we go.
Here's to you, sweet stuff.
And to you. And
Oh.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's
Whoa,
how's
heavy.
that? How's that for a wallop, honey?
That's a wallop.
You're gonna
Well, with Rocky in my life. It's a wallop.
You're gonna feel like singing after that one, aren't you,
I'm going to
sweetie?
feel like baking.
Oh my God! Well, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We are gonna bake your chippers, sweetie.
Auntie Carol's CCCs. Translation, chocolate chip chippers.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so you know this already, honey. I don't have to show you, but I've got the flour all right here.
Yes,
And then we have to put in a little bit of salt
yes.
and a little baking soda.
A lot of the recipes call for like 2 1/4 cups of flour, okay? By mistake, because I ran out of flour once, I only had 1 3/4 cups. But I baked them anyway.
Oh my God.
And people went nuts. And I put nuts in them too, because it makes it very, very not doughy.
Oh.
So it's more crispy than doughy.
So this truly is Carol's recipe.
Yeah, no, it became my recipe.
Yeah.
And I won a contest with it. I also won.
Did you really?
I won the Ladome contest
Oh my
with
God,
my
sweetie.
Auntie Carol's. You can hardly bear with carrot cake.
I love it.
And Hefner gave me 2 Playboy bunnies, and Robert Cole presented the cake, and the girls could not sit down because they were in their bunny outfits, seriously. And they had to sing the song. I wrote a parody.
So we'll set that aside. Now this is you, honey. So I'm not gonna. I'll help
One
you
cup
do
of
this.
butter. We have the brown sugar.
Yep.
And then we have the regular sugar.
2 teaspoons of
2
vanilla.
teaspoons. 2 eggs. I mush around a lot.
Yep. And then what's our next step? Do we
If
kind
I'm
of
not mistaken,
slowly incorporate the dry?
we do it slowly.
Slowly. Use a little less flour if you want your cookies to be thinner
And
and more crisp.
crispy.
Per your recommendation, per your recipe, sweetie, I got the 60% Ghirardelli cocoa chips. And I think there's 2 cups.
I will not bake unless I have Ghirardelli's. Roger, I mean that. I know you use different type of chips, but I love Ghirardelli's.
Oh, well, I think there is a big difference in chocolates. There really is.
And sometimes I add M&Ms.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, does that sound good?
Yeah, it's really cool. And of course peanut butter because I never know if Elvis may drop by.
And I did toast the pecans.
Ooh.
Don't you think they're always better toasted?
I do.
I think it
do.
really brings out the flavor.
Okay, so now we have this.
So now we have to dollop like about a tablespoon's worth on there.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna put them on the sheet pan.
Yep.
Am I doing this right,
Yep.
sweetie? Okay. And you know what? Meanwhile, we have got our oven heating 375 degrees, I think it is, for like about 9 to 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's not too long.
We're gonna pop these in the oven and we're gonna be right back. Okay. So while the cookies are baking in our oven, we have been joined by David Longoria and Kathy Garver. My gosh, Kathy, as you know, was on the show maybe about a month ago. She played Sissy on Family Affair, and David has been involved in so many musical projects. We're so happy to have you here.
He won the Grammy last year.
I know, he won a
Yes.
Grammy. How's
Last
that?
year he won one.
Oh my God. You know, the genesis of this whole thing was Carol's book,
Yes.
Elvis, Rocky, and Me, which is right here. And where can people get the book?
Well, they can get it obviously on Amazon because you can get anything on the planet on Amazon, and any other place where they have books. And also now there's a website called ElvisRockyandMe.com, and also the audiobook.
Yes, so from this fabulous best-selling
thank you.
memoir of Carol's life, I was pleased and honored to narrate the Elvis, Rocky and Me audiobook, for which we are nominated for a Grammy Award.
Can you believe that? A Grammy Award. Watch the Grammys coming up in February.
February 1st.
Yes.
And for the best audiobook narration, storytelling, a recording 2026. They make you say all those words, right? From my producer, you have to
From a
say
tall person.
all those words.
I love it. Well, you guys must just be thrilled. And then the documentary.
I know.
That's been at the film festival.
Right, it
just
was-
recently in Palm Springs. Oh my God, Carol, and you
I know.
sang.
I sang the song that I wrote about Elvis the night that he passed away.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I am so touched because I'm touched because it obviously touched others, because the 2 nights so far that I did it, I received a standing ovation, and it's called You Love My Night Away. And of course, people can follow what we're doing and the film festivals, and it'll be out soon on ElvisRockyandMe.com.
Or
Yeah.
any of our Facebooks, KathyGarver.com. And we have David Longoria, Longoria. No relation to Ava, right? This is when I first met him.
You know, we don't want to tell anybody that because she's using my good name to further her career.
How dare she?
How dare she? Yes.
And now David is going to
Take it away.
I forgot what I was going to do. No, here it is. And I'm going to channel.
You'll do a lot of editing, won't you, Steve?
I will be channeling Kathy Garver. No, I will be channeling Elvis for a moment here. If only Elvis played the trumpet. Here we go. sit down, you guys. You don't have to
Oh
stand.
my gosh.
No.
Well, you know, with that, we have to have some little treats
Yes,
here.
we have
So
our
I'm gonna bring them on. And here, remember when we?
Do we have a little da-da-da-da-da?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
For the
yes,
treats?
yes.
Yes, for the treats.
Yes.
Yay! See.
Look what we did,
Chippers.
Carol.
Auntie Carol's chocolate chip chippers.
There they are, and we have the Golden Microphone
And we have
Award in there
music
for you
notes,
too.
so I love it, I love it.
Oh my God, let's all taste one, okay, guys?
all right.
Just dig in. Just dig in. Oh my
This
God. I have to say, I did make a batch last night, and I tasted them this morning. They are crispy, but they're
Yummy.
moist.
Delicious.
Oh my God, I love these.
Is this recipe online?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
You can find it on my website,
Delicious.
thepalmspringsbaker.com, and enjoy. They're wonderful.
Beautiful.
Thank you
Great.
for the
Oh, my-
recipe, Carol.
My pleasure.
You know, kiddo, you all bring such inspiration to so many of the viewers out there. You really do.
Thank you.
It's about, like you said earlier, believing in yourself, going for it. You all had to do that with your careers, right?
And we've had short careers.
Absolutely.
I
But you went for it.
Yes.
You know, you believed in yourself and you took a chance and went for it. Well, Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much for being here, sweeties. And we always say at the end of every show, be good, be you, and bake.
Bake. Mwah.